Going everyone, welcome back to another Dogecoin update. Now, Doge broke out exactly as I predicted, and this changed everything because we were seeing previously lower lows and lower highs, and now we got our first high low and our first higher high. So this changes the trend and confirms that, and by breaking through this high, it's validating this macro double bottom. So I think that with this dump that we're seeing today, it's pretty much just coming back down to test our support for continuation higher. Just the bears are pretty much playing around to see if this breakout is true. We don't want this to be a fake out because that would actually put a pause to the target. This target remains valid now that the neckline was broken and needs to remain above it. So if we start to see this break down, we've got a higher high. So I think overall, in the end, it will meet the target because we've got the breakout, and off of this 14-cent low, it just needs to create a higher low above that point. Now, if you want to see over the coming days the continuation towards this target, it has to reverse from this 24-cent area, because by breaking down through it, we're losing the neckline. So this just puts a pause on the target because it's no longer valid. The reason why I keep saying it's putting a pause is because I believe this low will hold on any move back down. So I don't think we're coming back down here. I think that if we start dipping, it will not be successful in reaching this level. And so because of that, this low would be maintained, keeping the uptrend structure of higher lows. And then a higher high would proceed beyond this point. Of course, that would be back above the neckline. So if it doesn't reverse from here and continue, we can fall back down lower and we'd still eventually head higher back to this target. Now, if you remember from the last few updates, this target breaks past my Fibonacci strategies, 886 fib, and that gives me higher up expectations of $1 plus for Dogecoin. Now, seems quite far away, especially if we're going to enter a correction that loses this key level and puts a pause on that target. It puts it down further down the line essentially. Now, if you want it to happen immediately, it has to bounce from here. That is it from me today. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. If you want to learn the strategy, use the links down below. Book in a one-to-one call. If you want to book in half an hour or a few hours, check out the options. There's a Discord community.